Welcome back, everybody. Where we last, excuse me, where we last left off. It's been 5 years since the hideout was destroyed. Oh, and we're going back to, or no, yeah, we are going back to the hideout. What the hell? We're gonna go back to the destroyed hideout. Jeez.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know.
Yep.
We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path.
He said it wasn't gonna be easy.
I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Our new hideout. It's a ship. Our hideout's a ship? An alien ship? Okay. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a war.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Oh, wow. No, R2 to slam it down as hard as we can. Yep, my voice is still messed up, so let's, you're gonna hear me fix my throat, or like try to cough out all the phlegm.
All operations are suspended until further.
Ah, there you are, Clive.
Yeah.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems
So,
keen to
I didn't
join
say it
hands
last
with
time, but
outlaw.
geez, Clive's
Any
hair,
news while
and
we're
then
away?
him, like, is he gonna grow a
None
beard
worth
out?
mentioning.
Let's go.
Gav's
I mean,
still
like,
off
like
keeping
full
an eye
on
the
grow it out.
Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Who's this?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
It's a keeper. Who is this?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable.
Oh.
So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
No.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Well, you see, we, I don't know.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp.
Holy shit.
For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army.
Yep.
From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Yep.
The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Oh yeah, Rosaria is like gone.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
We have a historian now? Oh wait. I wonder if it's just some of the people that survived. Pretty cool. Oh, and then this must be the this looks like the control center. Nope, it is.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
No worries.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
What? There are! Oh wait, that's right, I can't see them.
The twins seem well.
Aye.
I gotta remember,
They are
Moogles can't
far
be
too
seen
little for one
normally.
so young.
If I remember lore about
The
Moogles.
loss of their parents weighs heavy on them.
Anyone want to tell me? Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
There is no rest for me.
Gav will be back soon.
Arr,
I should get some rest while I can.
I gotta get some rest. My voice isn't messed up, but not that deep anymore. Yeah, I gotta rest now. Oh, there's the doctor.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Was her hair always that long? I don't remember.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
What worthy of
Once the
it?
hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Oh, Gavin? He's still... Oh, of course he's still alive. He just has one eye missing. Why are you in my bedchambers?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Are we dating? Oh, okay. He still looks young and spiffy. The Republican Army marches onto the Empire at twin sides, and the man of the rock has been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The rock
The
man.
Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Are we going 5 years back?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
Yeah.
And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Water. Yum. Thank you for the glass of water. Or cup of water.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
That cup is so tiny. Oh, there's Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
No rest for me. I told you.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
There is no rest for me. Oh, no, okay.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. She's fallen into the hands of the Empire. We could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Cool.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Come on, Jill. We got another mission due. Ain't no rest for me. Let's go. Oh. Let's go.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Where's our bartender?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go...
What?
One of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Now we go to the church. Is this what the Blight has been doing? We're still under... Has the Blight reached this far?
Look. Up ahead.
Who's this? One of the bartenders? No, that's her.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then... they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Good. Glad she's still okay.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Oh.
Seems a step too far.
Yeah, that's right.
For the Empire.
Somebody is opposing as the Rosaria army. Or Rustfield army, I believe. Is it Rustfield or Rosaria? I can't remember. Killer Bee. Stay down. Alright. Let's go. Come on, Chocobos. Ew, spiders. No, we're not fighting them. Come on. We don't have to fight them. Oh my god, they're...
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Damn, they're petrified.
No.
Or they were being petrified, but killed in them.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
They're using the words.
Stay down!
I really... What was it again? There you go. Should have kept one of them alive at least so we can ask.
Said all of them.
I think so.
Should have kept one of them alive at least so we can they can explain why they're using the old
I didn't see the
shield.
abbot. He may still be alive.
Oh.
Found her.
The abbot.
Yeah, he's gone. They took him. They just slaughtered everybody in there.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Okay, good. Oh, no, someone else.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
No, well.
He's gone.
He went to full petrified.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... They didn't need to die like this.
What's that?
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the Abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
Oh.
We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the Abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Damn. So, I guess someone's trying to oppose his shields now. And I guess we're going to make sure that they'll pay for what they decide to do.
Farewell.
I don't mind getting rid of the spiders. There we go. Oh, can I not? Okay. Okay. I thought I could go into the water. That was weird. Tell me I could sprint. Sprint. There we go. The Empire has no bounds, I guess. What the hell is that thing? I feel like I need to kill it. What the hell? It's a bounty? Now and then, so it will encounter a creature larger.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. There's a floating...
Oh my god, he hurts. Where'd he go?
Too slow.
Oh, what? I dodged. I was thinking he looked like the dude from Monsters, Inc. Oh shit. There we go. Not wasting any time. Oh, come off it.
Nice try.
There we go. Come on. Jeez. Shit. Die already. Holy cow. You were just supposed to put ashes in the river. No, I had to fight this stupid monster.
See that coming.
That's it. We were only supposed to do this. I guess they needed to put the monster there.
That must be the bridge.
That must be the bridge. Put the ashes.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Let's go back.
Thank you, Founder.
Oh, now. Oh, cool. There. So they do have different lines.
And they call themselves our country now.
Come on. Are you okay?
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
No, it's not. He just said don't blame yourself.
No. You couldn't have known.
No.
But I did. and I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago, of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times, you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
Hell yeah. That's how you're supposed to be thinking.
Before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Alright, now we return. Yep. We return back into the hideout.
Now, where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head?
Jesus, how big is that fucking
and
place?
how pissed off all
Or
the
that
other
crystal.
nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Like, it was just...
Half a century of independence.
Just so
gone
huge,
at
I didn't
the whim of a
realize it. I was
madman.
like, oh shit.
So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle. Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
We're going to the Drake Breath. What's this? The following hideaway facilities are now available. Coupons aren't real. What is that then? What do you call that, sir? You have to believe. Alright, and I think this is gonna be the end of it for now. Oh, excuse me. Wow. But yeah, it was more of a. This episode was more of a cutscenes than a gameplay. But that's fine. I mean, sometimes you just don't want to do action and just want to watch some movie sometimes. But you know, it's all good. Oh wow, that one's a lot better. Oh yeah, this is what I needed to do, was upgrade all of this. Cause it's like I realized that shit hasn't been done in a while. Oh my god, yeah. Stuff hasn't been done for quite some time, but I'll do that off screen. With that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.